What's a breed? TV here, Fit Bully TV. Listen, I get this question, especially in my direct messages via TikTok and Instagram. Somebody reach out and say, hey, what do you think about breeding this dog? And it might be literally somebody asked me about poodles. Somebody asked me about Dachshund hounds. I primarily breed bullies at this moment in time. And we're working on a new breed. But listen, if you're asking yourself what to breed, you probably don't love your dog. Because when you do love a dog or your dog and you say, man, I wonder if this dog could help someone else because it helped you. So when someone says, hey, what to breed, right then and there, you're really asking me, hey, what's the market like on this dog, that dog, the next dog? And you go, okay, what is your goal? Have you ever owned dogs? What do you know about dogs? Do you understand dog behavior? Why would someone want your dog? What's the name of your kennel? Oh, you didn't think about any of these things? This is the wrong question. The first question you should ask yourself is, how much time do I have to love and take care of a dog, to learn from a dog, so that I can ensure that people will have the same experience I'm having or have had because of the time I spent with my dog? This question is exhausting. And it's because, respectfully, it looks like there's a perceived amount of success with what we're doing. And the perception is real. Because we're in the kennel, there's pups over there. I've been doing this for 10 plus years. I've got the 10-year-old paperwork from the UKC when they were still calling the bully the pit bull. I came back in to educate, knowing that this space needed guidance. It needed infrastructure. It needed help, assistance. So I understand the question and why you're asking me. But as I said, I spent 1.5 to 2 years pouring into Zara, betting on that dog. And I'm building a whole idea off of that one dog that starts with health and intelligence. Also drive. So when you say, hey, what to breed? If you're asking what to breed, you're asking, hey, how do I build a successful business in the dog space? We've done videos on that. We'll do more videos on that. But when you ask yourself what to breed, ask yourself, what dog am I going to love more than anything else? And do I really have the time? Because that's going to solve some of your questions that you're asking me. And if you get a dog and don't love it, and I don't mean just love the dog, if you don't love cleaning up the crap, walking the dog, taking care of the dog, feeding the dog, traveling with the dog, that building that communication with the dog, bonding with the dog, like anything, you'll now have a new obligation. But an obligation isn't always an opportunity, especially if you're a person who is doing what? Going to work every day, or a job you hate, but feeding your family. Kudos to you. I'm sure your family's grateful, and people around you are thankful that you love that obligation. You're obligated to get up and go to work for someone you particularly, for some place you probably hate. And I'm not saying this to everybody. Some people love their job, and that's great. Hopefully you got a good job. Just so you can put food on the table, your kids can go play sports, guys can travel a little bit, do vacations, and you can keep people kind of happy. This ain't that. This is not that. You bring another life into your home that's completely dependent on you. Oh man, it gets exhausting. Then you start talking about having puppies. Then you gotta sell them puppies, and some of y'all ain't never sold none in your life. Ain't sold a box of Girl Scout cookies. So take care of your dogs. Pace yourself. If you're asking yourself what to breed, my question would be to you first is why? Why breed? Because I would never tell somebody to become a breeder. I would never tell you you're gonna get rich. What I will say is buy a dog that you like, learn to love that dog, live with that dog, be better because of that dog. And if that dog does something for you very special, see if you can replicate that through still finding a mentor and working within your program to be successful, or working out your idea to continue to sustain some success. Stay moving, take care of your dogs, people.